Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. PDP in disarray. Wike accused of backing the faction in Edo State, deepening crisis ahead of the governorship election. So what's happening? Wike don't come Edo State matter. Wike don't come Edo State matter, and guess what? Okay? He don't come Edo State matter. I can't they back then Chief than Orbih. They set himself against Obaseki, and this is causing serious problem. Wike is, is this is the same Wike who once said that he will not do anything godfatherism. You know, this is the same Wike. Go and see what he's doing to Fubara in his state. Go and see it for yourself and see. You'll be surprised. So this is very, very important, and every single one of us must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible, okay, to put this nation in right order. Okay, we must put everything in right order and ensure that this nation move forward. As it stands at the moment, it has become essentially clear and very, very clear that every one of us must rise up and do everything in order to bring us into where we need to be. It is important. So Wike now is going to cause problem in Edo State. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. PDP in disarray. Wike accused of backing faction in Edo chapter, deepening crisis ahead of the governorship election. Daily Post News reports the leadership of the People Democratic Party has pointed finger at the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, accusing him of fueling the crisis within the People Democratic Party, the Edo State chapter. The Edo State has been embroiled in a fresh crisis following the controversies of the governorship election primaries held on February the 22nd, 2024, which saw Ighodalo emerge as the party governorship candidate. The outcome of the primary election sparked discontentment among some party members who took the party to court challenging the legitimacy of the election in a recent judgment. Justice Ekwo, the primary, the, no, the, Justice Ekwo spoke against the spoke against leaving out 381 delegates, encouraging People Democratic Party to do the right thing, but did not nullify Ighodalo's candidacy. The development has further deepened the crisis within the Edo State, with the faction of Chief Dan Orbih, Philip Shaibu, and others who are working against the party to support the All Progressive Congress candidates. Shamefully, the former governor of Rivers State is backing Chief Dan Orbih and others who have been in the party, who is working and speaking against the party, backing another candidate. The party has continued to experience a lot of faction. However, the people are considering and looking at things very carefully to ensure that they pick a candidate, to ensure that they support their candidate irrespective of what is going on. Edo State has been said they will do whatever they can take in order to bring the people into the right perspective and ensure that the state move forward. So Wike is going ahead and is doing what, is doing all he can in order to put confusion currently in the state. People are watching, people are seeing it, and it is becoming crystal clear that Wike is not supporting Obaseki. Of course, you know that Wike and Obaseki are not very good friends. We should know that Wike and Obaseki, they are not best of friends. So he's speaking against the people of this, against the people who are not with Governor Godwin Obaseki. These people of course, Wike is an APC supporter. I don't know what he's still doing very much in the People Democratic Party. He's an APC supporter, but very much in the People Democratic Party. Okay, so it is important that we all look at these things very carefully and understand what is going on so that together we can pick a candidate and not follow these people who do not care, how things are done. If you look at Wike is for PDP. He's supporting Tinubu left, right, and center. Of course, he made him, the FCT minister. So these are the people you see. These are the very, very people you see. So every one of us must understand it, that the days upon us, everyone must know that we cannot pick politicians who have been doing this same thing over and over again. We must look with very great care and intent and ensure that the right things are done and bring these people into, bring the people of Edo State into a lot of freedom so that there can be true change, And so look at the candidates. Why are they opposing this candidate or that candidate? We must understand it. Every one of us must come to see why. We must come to understand it, and we must be careful how these things are done. We cannot afford to let the same thing happen over and over again. It is important that we see these things and we understand it and we begin to move to bring about the real change that is needed for this country to be better. You see, so Nigerians, what can you see? Starting from the state level, we must do everything humanly speaking possible. We must do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this country out of the present predicament and ensure that Nigeria move forward. The days upon us are important. It is clear that again and again, people have continued to go through a lot, and whether you like it or not, hyenas and wicked people want to destroy this nation. They want to do everything they can to ensure that this nation, is put in a situation that will not move forward. So Nigerians, wake up. Nigerians, wake up. Edos, it is your turn to pick a candidate. Okay, it is your turn to pick a candidate. You must pick a candidate very carefully. You must pick a man or a woman who really means well for your state. You must go ahead and pick a man or a woman who can do what it takes. Who will challenge the powers that be. That despite in spite of all, we work for the people and we do everything humanly speaking possible to begin to bring growth, perspective, change, and real opportunity for the state to move forward into, for the people. So look at all that is happening and begin to ensure that we do the right things. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Nigerians, we must do everything we can to change the course of what is going on by starting from where we are. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.